Have any of you ever tried hitchhiking? Oh, here comes somebody. He's stopping. Hello, sir. You came to pick me up? The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Good morning, welcome back to Pond Bank Farms. I'm just transferring the manure pump to the next pig barn here, and we're going to start hauling again today. I got to bed at very late last night, and I'm starting first thing this morning. We're hoping to get 85 acres done here, and Dad's going to take over for me, then I'm going to go spray. Stay tuned, and we should have some exciting stuff for you this video. So this is the field right here we will be working in today. Weed is looking very nice here. Okay, got the pup in the pit. Dad's gonna pick me up now, and we're gonna head back, get the manure pump, and we're back at it. So we had it was about -2, I think, last night or so. We had a fairly decent frost. Have any of you ever tried hitchhiking? Oh, here comes somebody. He's stopping. Hello, sir. You came to pick me up? Fueling. Just got the spreader greased. We'll be ready to go as soon as she's full. Hey, Dad came over to take over hauling for me. I gotta spread some fertilizer on the winter wheat. The transfer pump running and fueled up. We're going to take it up and start putting 28% into the sprayer. Pumping. Okay, so we're going to have to go and do 2 separate loads. I need about 2,000, a little over, but about 2,000, and there's only 1,200 gallons, so we're gonna split it into two loads. I'm just using this for the pump right now. This is our tender trailer that we haul the liquid 28% when we plant corn. So this is the trailer we use to haul it out to the field. But we're not using the trailer right now. I just set it up here because of the pump. Okay, we're waiting for it to fill up right to there. Then we're good. Okay, I guess it's time to head out. I always get a little nervous spraying the first time every year because you never know if it's going to work right or not, but I'd assume so. Now, the first field I'm going to go to is a 15-minute drive or so from the farm. got to use for 28%, because when you go along and spray it on the wheat, you don't want it spraying it out. It just kind of drops it down in. So it streams it in, I guess, so it doesn't burn it off as much. And today's a perfect day to spray because it's supposed to rain after, and then that'll get it in the ground. So we got to go along this whole this whole sprayer and do this to every one of these. Okay, got all those changed. Fingers crossed, everything will work right. I know the pump has a small leak. Hopefully that hasn't got worse over the winter. This week's not looking too bad here. It was planted a little later, but still looking pretty good. Auto steer engaged. Gotta go pretty slow spreading this because our pump's only so big, and we're putting on, I think, yeah, we're throwing down 35 gallon an acre right now. 30 gallons of 28% and 5 gallons of thiazole, which I believe is the same as liquid sulfur. Is it? I'm not sure. That's what we're told to put on. I'm still learning as far as fertilizers go, but starting to do more fertilizers ourselves, especially since I started the liquid. Learning a bit here and there for sure. So I got this tank load empty. I'm on my way back now. I gotta refill it. But first, the pit where Dad's hauling is empty. We gotta transfer the pump to the other side of the barn into the other half of the pit. Okay, here we are. Get this pump moved. Okay, I got the pump set up for Gare there. I'll let him carry on. And I got a bunch more to spray. It's getting on to like 6 o'clock, so I gotta keep going. Filling again. Okay, so we just started renting this field here. There's a wet spot in this corner here that I'm not able to spray here. We took a fence row out that was running right about here, straight across. And this is a kind of a bad spot. It doesn't look great here, but it actually is pretty good some places here. This was the first wheat we planted, so that generally happens when you plant early. It's a little spotty. You can tell it was just in like long grass and stuff, but it's going to be a decent crop actually, even though it's up and down a bit. Okay, let's fold this up. Good enough. On to the last field, and we're just late enough. It's starting to get dark, so well, we're tracking mud on the road. Oh well. Last field of the day coming up. Another long day. It's getting cold. Okay, got done spraying. I'm supposed to take Dad something to eat now, so I'm gonna go to Timmy's, and Timmy's got some new good pizzas out. If you haven't tried it, go and try it. They're like flatbreads, they're really good. So I'm gonna go grab him one of those, maybe grab myself one. Hey, that's it. That's all for the night. Gare's gonna take the manure spreader and tractor home. I gotta shut off the pump tractor over here. And that'll be it for today. We will see you in the morning. It's supposed to rain overnight, so hopefully it does. Are you guys having fun? So we're off to an auction today. We're not really looking at buying anything, but it's our duty to make sure nothing sells too cheap, right, Gare? Okay, so I ended up buying this, spare Dion parts, that's all we got here today. We did bid on the drill, but sold for too much. So my next job is to give the manure spreader a bit of a rinse here. We're gonna take it down possibly beginning of next week here to get it fixed. There's a baffle broke inside, and obviously gotta wash it a bit before that. Okay, just backed up to the heifer barn here. Looks like Jake's bedding them up right now. What I'm gonna do first here is throw this hose inside the manure spreader, rinse the inside, do like 2 or 3 rinses, get the inside half clean, and then pressure wash the outside a bit, get that half clean. And Dad wants me to maybe 5 time wash the 7250 off as well. Okay, so I got it half rinsed off. Didn't do the job I would normally do, but it'll be good enough to go there. And we got a bunch of manure to haul yet, so it's just gonna get dirty again. But I did a nice rinse, so it'll make it nice for them to work on. And I was gonna maybe wash the tractor off, but I think what I'm gonna do, save that job for next week and get to some other stuff tonight. So I got a bunch of spare Dione parts off. There's 3 gearboxes and pulleys. We have 4 Dione wagons, so that'll be good. Now one thing, I was like, oh, the PDO alone's worth, I paid 50 bucks for it. Gearbox, it'll be fine. I was like, PDO alone is worth that. Well, it's bent. It's junk. Lesson learned. Check things out before you buy them. It's fine though. PDO, I mean the gearboxes are well worth over that, so it's what it is. We gotta unload these gearboxes, gotta find some sort of home for them in the shop. Somewhere on the pallet racking, I guess. Look at all the goodies I found. Here's some springs. Pulleys. Gearboxes, 4 gearboxes. They're actually pretty tight. Looks like the cover's off this one, but this one's definitely the loosest. So if you look how much this turns in between, it's a lot. And then this one is like tight. So this is probably actually junk now that I'm looking at it, this one. So it can go straight in the junk pile. But I had checked them out before I bought them. This one's tight. Okay, we're heading off to Jake's place now. We're gonna watch the game tonight. And go Leafs go, it's game 4. And if you're from Boston, you might not agree with me. So that's gonna be all for tonight, and tomorrow's Sunday, so we'll be taking it easy tomorrow as well. So with that being said, I think that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and share it and like it.